Alright guys, so I haven't decided whether I want to do chest and biceps or chest and back. I feel like I do chest and back like pretty common, and I want my biceps to grow, so we're gonna we go ahead and hit some chest and biceps. Now I did 2 sets on the wider chest incline, but I really like this better, so that's this. And I could go really heavy with this, so you see where the weight's at. Go all the way up to 140. I'm not gonna pause it. Lift it up a little bit more so you guys can see the chest working. Like I said, I did 2 sets, so this would technically be the 4th set, 2nd set of this particular machine. But as far as like a chest fly, this would be the 4th set, so this would be it. Got it at 140. That'll be the heaviest I go. Notice guys, was here last night, the music was low. We're here now. What do you hear? You don't hear no music, which is amazing. All right, without further ado, let's get into this last and final working set. Ooh, make sure your back stays against the, don't move your back forward, keep it locked in. Shoot. Haven't done any dumbbell pressing in a minute, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna touch the 80s. Remember, I haven't done this in a while, so as the weight goes up, the reps come down. What's up, brother?
How are you, my friend?
Good, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Thank you.
Well, all right, let's try to touch these 90s and end it there. Just grabbing them alone, guys, takes up a lot of energy, man. I swear. Okay. All right, guys, time for some bicep curls now. I know some people like to load up the bar, but I like to use the, what do I like to call these? The bar that's already has weight on it, pretty much. I don't know the proper name of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all see it when I use it. It's right here. It's not 50 pounds. All right, guys, we're probably gonna stop here at the 90s. All right, guys, try this on your next chest movement. Like I said, I already know I did chest flies, but I like hitting cables. Now this helps you from cheating and like rocking and stuff like that, guys. A lot of people cheat on cable flies. This takes away from that. So make sure the bench is all the way up. So make sure it's all the way up. What I'm doing here is putting my knees on the seat so I can focus. Now the thing about this is I'm making sure my arms stop before they come all the way up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your arms coming all the way up here. You want them literally like right here. And then you want to squeeze the chest. Now, what I'm going to do to fully activate it, like to finish it off, is bring them here together and hit like a press. You could do this sitting down, which I've done before numerous times. Don't sleep on this, guys. I'm telling you. This really works. And I know it sounds like wait till the end of the week to give y'all pulls down, but I'm gonna hit y'all with a chest bicep pulls down today, just so I can gauge what the pump is looking like, and so can you guys as well. I'm not gonna rest before this next set too much. I'm gonna take a couple seconds and get straight into it, guys. Also, another thing I want to try to start doing more is keeping my pump cover on. Like whatever hoodie or like jacket that I'm wearing, keep that on, man. I don't want to look at my physique on the gym floor anymore. All right, guys, that's my new thing. I don't want to see my legs. I don't want to see nothing while I'm working out. It's just a distraction in many ways. One, it's a distraction because I find myself looking in the mirror, flexing too much. Like, oh, dang, I look good. When I know I still want to look better and get better. Two, it could depress you, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily me, but I know when I was a lot smaller, you know what I'm saying, I'd be working hard, sweating, feeling like I'm going as heavy as I can, and I look in the mirror and my pump is not the greatest, or I just don't have the size, the veins, or the cuts that I want. So, you know, it's best to just keep covered up, man, you know? Now, if I was in California, you know, at an outdoor Gold's gym or something like that, that's different. But I'm indoors, so I'm gonna treat it like I'm indoors, man. No tank tops, no beaters, not even t-shirts, man. Not even t-shirts. If it's a t-shirt, it's gonna be a baggy t-shirt where I can't see nothing. All right, let's get into this next set. I took way more seconds than I wanted to because I was talking. All right, this time instead of kneeling down, I'm just gonna lean over a little bit. Okay. Alright. This will be the final set, guys. These joints. I felt more control when I kept my knees here, so go back to that. All right, guys, I'm gonna try something different. Try to hit some biceps here like this. I didn't feel too bad. Just want to lower the weight a little bit. Put the cables a little bit higher too. Shoot. All right, final working set. I didn't change the weight. Just keep in mind, guys, don't be so focused on always going up on the weight, always going up on the weight. Try to pick a weight sometimes and stick with it, you know? Not all the time, sometimes. All right, guys. I'm gonna finish off with some body weight dips here. I want to do some type of core movements, but my stomach, man. I'm gonna try it, but my stomach hurt. Body weight dips are cool. I like body weight dips, but I mean weighted dips. Like I like doing dips sometimes with like a dumbbell between my legs, but it's gonna be like the last thing. So. Now, usually, guys, what I do is come down slow, come up top and squeeze, but I'm trying to keep the tension on the muscle. That's why I'm like kind of pumping. Because obviously, if you paid attention to the other chest movements, it was pretty much slow and controlled, especially with the dumbbell. So I don't mind finishing off with a little pump. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, to try to get some abs in, is I'm gonna try to do some, knee lifts like this. Just come up like that. Make sure you keep your legs together. Like I said, guys, I'm fighting through a stomach ache right now, but here's what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I'll show you one more set here. Actually, I'm gonna do a total of 3 sets. So I'll just show you the last 2 sets, and then I'll give you a pose down in the locker room. All right, guys, second set. Okay. Whew. Oh, goodness. All right, guys, last set. I get my burps out. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Go. Shoot.
There he is. Get those schedules. All good? All good? I just got it.
Go.
Introduced by medication.
All right, guys, so this is even better. I'm in the solo bathroom. It's better I can give y'all a pose down here. You know what I'm saying? Because in the locker room where everybody walking back and forth, I gotta kind of rush. But I'm here, I don't have to rush. So, I noticed you guys didn't watch last night's workout, man. I told y'all, be consistent giving y'all videos, man. Come on. I gotta acknowledge the consistency. So from now until pretty much summer, until beach time, focusing on this core, man. I gotta lock in with this core. I really couldn't do as much as I want to do today because like I told you, my stomach hurt because I gotta poop. It's the pre-workout, but you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to angle this joint right, man. I'm trying to, it's on the chest, see? Shoot. Yeah, that's a little better. It's a little better. That's what it's looking like from the front, guys, the chest. See, at least I can still do somewhat of a vacuum. You know what I'm saying? My core is not that bad. Nice pump, nice chest pump. Now this is not, I'm not trying to show you my lats or anything. I'll show you my chest from the front. Beautiful. Biceps. Biceps are looking good, man. They're growing, they're definitely growing. It's one of my favorite poses, right here. And I think Prosper Fitness is his name. He does that pose a lot. He looks really good in that pose. And I feel like I do too. You guys let me know what you think, man. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, comment down below. I'll see you guys, not tomorrow, but the day after, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a rest day. So, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Probably see you guys Friday. Peace and love.